Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The first Yayuhzz, that's a good question. I remember listening to a song. So there was a song by Little John. His one of his songs, he goes, "Yeah, okay, what?" And that's pretty much where it kind of came from. That's where Yayuhzz came from. So my friends in high school, they would all say that word. They would just copy Little John just for fun, and then I eventually, copied my friends because that's just what I did. And I added a Z at the end and made it Yayuhzz, So that's where Yayuhzz came from, and pretty much, the ChuDat pose, where that came from was like there was a tournament called GS2. It was a long, long time ago, and I thought like, hey, I'm a really, really good looking guy. I'm 18 years old. Like, let me show you guys, how good looking I am. So I put my hand and my fingers across my chin, and I ended up looking like a really, really good looking guy. And I made a face kind of like this. So I was just so good looking and full of myself that I ended up doing this so many times. It became the ChuDat pose. So that's where the ChuDat pose came from, and that's where the Yayuhzz came from. As for the first Yayuhzz, it was actually at the same tournament that I'm talking about, GS2. So I ended up playing against East Coast and South Coast, which was Rob Money, Caveman, Chillin' Dude, and Azin versus my team, which was West Coast, Ken, Isaiah, Hugs, Midwest Eddie, and myself. So it was us five versus them. My whole entire crew got eliminated. I was the last person to fight against their crew. So I ended up fighting. We were down 4 stocks to 6 stocks. I had 4 stocks. I had to fight off Chillin' Dude's 1 stock. I ended up eliminating his 1 stock. And then afterwards, I had to fight Azin's 5 stock to my 4 stock. I ended up beating Azin in the closest match I've ever had in my entire life with Sopo. Took him out. And then I did the ChuDat pose. That was just a hype moment I had, and that was my first Yayuhzz ever. I just had to do it right there. That was my first Yayuhzz.
Congratulations, Stu.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Was it a close match?
Yeah, it was. God damn, it was so close. I was down by like 2 or 3 stocks or some shit, and I came back just barely. So close, man.
You beat Oz.
Huh?
On video, you beat Oz.
Yeah. I was down by 6 stock, came back. That was, West Coast for luck, West Coast.